Hey folks, welcome back to Cooking with Pellets. Today I got the son, daughter-in-law, and grandson coming over. We're going to be doing a pork tenderloin in the pellet grill on the Coleman cookout, and we're going to be doing a mac and cheese. So come on into the kitchen and I'll show you what we're doing. Okay folks, welcome back to Cooking with Pellets. Started out to do the base for our macaroni and cheese sauce. Did a little roux with just some flour and butter. And I'm going to add 4 cups of whole milk. And I know then we're going to add the cheese. A little bit of marble and cheddar mix. I'm going to boil that right down till it makes a nice thick cheese sauce to go over our already prepared macaroni, and then we're going to throw her on the pellet grill, and we're going to smoke her up for like an hour and a half till get that good hickory flavor all the way through it. Okay folks, we'll see you back in a bit. Hey folks, welcome back to Cooking with Pellets. We have the macaroni done there. I put a little extra cheese teaser on the top of each one, and we got the sauce. Pour it directly right over that mac and cheese. That looks good right now. Then I'm just going to take and I'm going to mix that all together here. I'll be right back. Okay folks, welcome back to Grilling with Pellets. As you can see, I put a little extra cheese down over the macaroni after my lovely wife filled the pan for me. Then I took the cheese sauce, put it over top. Now I'm just going to take a few bacon bits, because you know everything's better with bacon. Spread it over. Okay, I'm gonna mix this up. Then we're gonna cover her and then put her on the pellet grill at 300 for about an hour. When it's about halfway through, I'll be adding the pork tenderloin to it. And then hopefully my grandson will come over here and absolutely love his Big Papa's mac and cheese. I'll season that up and then I'll see you guys outside. See you back in a bit. Okay folks, welcome back to Grilling with Pellets. Steve Brown here again. And if you're enjoying what you see, please hit the like and the subscribe button. It helps us out a lot. I'm going to be cooking pork tenderloin today. I love my ribs, I love my brisket, but the pork tenderloin is so tender and juicy when you cook it properly that it's up there with one of my favorites by far. So just like doing the ribs, I use a little mustard as a binder. And you just rub her in there. And then I'm going to use a little bit of quickly what's become my favorite is the barbecue rub, Killer Hogs. This stuff is unbelievable. It, along with the sauce, just adds amazing flavor to whatever you're cooking. So again, just like doing the ribs, do a liberal amount over each one. Gonna sit and let them sweat when they're done for about half an hour. Let all that goodness soak in. Then I'm gonna pat it all in here. Don't rub it, just pat her in. And then I'm gonna flip her over, do the other side, and I'll meet you guys out at the Coleman cookout in a few minutes. Thanks a lot, folks. Okay, folks, welcome back. A little cloudy day here in London, Ontario. Back out here with the Coleman cookout. I've been using primarily Pit Boss wood pellets. A bunch of my friends have told me try lumberjack. So I grabbed a bag of the hickory blend. We're gonna give her a shot today with the pork tenderloin. Okay, so she's working her way up there. Once we hit the 210, then I layer a little bit of extra cheese on the top of that to melt down through, and all that smoky goodness, I can't wait to taste it. But once she reaches 210 here, we're going to throw her on, cook her for an hour, move it up a rack. Then we're going to throw the pork tenderloin on with her and take her from there. So we're almost ready to go. I'll tell you, I absolutely love this Coleman cooker. Like, I know Traeger and Pit Boss and all the others, but for me, I'm just absolutely loving this. It's got great control. I've been using it almost every single night. The large capacity and easy cleanup. Definitely, like, large displays, easy to use button, great options. But yeah, I would definitely recommend the Coleman cookout to anybody. Okay, so I'm going to throw this on, then we'll let her run for about an hour, check her out, and then we'll bring out the pork tenderloin and go from there. Looks like we're going to have some good eats, folks. Okay, folks, we're back. Grilled cheese has been on there about an hour. You can see that's looking awesome. We're going to move it up one level because we're going to be bringing out the pork tenderloin. Come here, buddy. Let me show you this. Come here. Oh, look at that mac and cheese. Doesn't that look good? And there's my little buddy, my grandson. Who makes the best mac and cheese? Papa? Yeah. Okay, folks. We'll see you back in a bit. Welcome back, folks, to smoking with grilling with pellets. Just say the one thing, like, this thing holds the temp pretty much bang on, like out 1 or 2 degrees, but man, it does a great job. You can see our mac and cheese there is doing great. Can't wait to taste that smoky goodness. But now we're gonna put the big boys on. So you can see they're sweated up there nicely. Gonna be good eats for us tonight. Just gonna drop these guys on the grill. Throw the other 3 on there and put the temperature probe in, and then I'll be right back. Okay, folks, we're back. You can see the size of the spacing there. Got the probe in. When that hits 135, I'm going to pull them out and sauce them up. Sorry, I should close that lid because I hear you can't hear me when you speak with that on. So yeah, we're going to cook that about half an hour, but mainly going to go by the temp here. Once it's 135, we're going to pull them out, sauce them up, put them back on, and temp them to 150, and we'll be good to go. What do you say, little fella? Okay, folks, we'll be right back. Okay, folks. tenderloin, just about ready to go. They're at 135. We'll sauce them up with the barbecue sauce. Sauce them up on both sides, put them back on here, let them go up till 150. Then we'll pull them off, let them rest for 15, and good eats. I'll be back in a bit, folks, but these are looking awesome. Okay, folks, welcome back. As you can see, they're all sauced up. Probe's back in there. And again, sauce them up with the barbecue sauce. That stuff is killer. So you can see the top of that mac and cheese is just getting nice. Let's say another 15 minutes and we'll be good to go. Okay, see you in a bit, folks. Okay, folks, you can see that macaroni's looking awesome. They're finishing up there nicely. So I'm gonna pull that macaroni and cheese off, tent it, let the pork finish up till 150. Then we'll slice her up in some good eats. And I'll see you in a few when I slice up the pork and you can see what she looks like. Okay, folks, they're 145 on the internal temperature. The smoke just smells amazing. Like I said before, I started today using the lumberjack hickory blend, and my God, if it tastes half as good as it smells, it's absolutely amazing. So I'm going to pull these off, let them rest for 10 minutes, then we're going to slice them up and I'll see you inside. Have a good one, folks. See you in a bit. Okay, folks, we're back inside. Look at that beautiful tenderloin. I'm just gonna take a little cut of it here. Look at that, see that smoke? Look at that juice just coming out of that. Sorry, but I have to try that. Oh God, that is really, really good. Okay, folks, please, if you've enjoyed this, smash that like and hit the subscribe. There'll be plenty more coming. God, that is delicious. Plenty more coming up. See you in a bit, folks, and good eats to you and your family.